I'm very proud and delighted to introduce you to Sackville School's sixth form. It's a welcoming, inclusive and successful part of the school. The academic results and the university and employment opportunities it offers are second to none. For example, this year, four of our students acquired places at Oxford and Cambridge, and at the same time, apprenticeship and employment placements were plentiful. Due to the great teaching and the careful planning, support and care that goes into working with every individual across the 2 or indeed 3 years of sixth form, this does mean that there's a great deal of success. Our sixth form team, and most importantly the students, are wonderful. So what I'd like to do now is to hand over to them. Thank you.
Hello. I'd like to welcome existing Sackville students as well as any prospective external applicants to our Sackville sixth form to our virtual open day. I'm really delighted to be given this opportunity to introduce and give an overview to our sixth form. It is a large and varied sixth form. Firstly, I'd like to talk about the courses of study on offer. We offer a range of programmes of studies which are bespoke for each individual student. There's the traditional A-level route, which consists usually of 3 A-levels. Sometimes students opt to study 4 A-levels. The blended route of A-levels mixed with BTEC level 3 courses, or the solely BTEC route. We fit students into programmes of studies that are suitable for their aspirations and ability. We also have a level 2 course, and that is designed specifically for those students who still need to gain their English and Maths GCSE, and provides access either to the A-level courses after that year of level 2 study or to a further college course. Additionally, one of our major remits as a sixth form is to prepare students to go out into the outside world, whether that be for further study, apprenticeships or jobs. We have a dedicated team of sixth form staff who place students and advise students on correct routes to follow and how to follow those routes. For example, we regularly prepare students for apprenticeship interviews and they successfully gain these apprenticeships. We regularly prepare students for work experience and help find bespoke work placements for those students. We're very proud of our universities programme, and each year get a high percentage of our sixth form leavers into the universities of their first choice. This includes non-Russell Group universities and Russell Group universities, including Oxford and Cambridge. Part of this success is due not only to the outstanding teaching the students receive, but also the dedicated form tutor support. We have a team of sixth form tutors. These tutors are trained in advising students at this level. All our tutors have undertaken sixth form tutor training. This includes keeping up to date with apprenticeship application process, keeping up to date with developments within the programme, within the UCAS programme, the University Applications programme, and other areas of sixth form life. I'm now going to hand over to the rest of the sixth form team to talk more about our sixth form. Thank you.
A day in Sackville sixth form starts with form time, which you have once a week with your form tutor. Your form tutor is there to support you with anything you need, in school or outside of school. Then you have lessons. In Year 12, you have 5 hours of lesson time per subject, and in Year 13, this is reduced to 4 hours per subject. You also have free periods which you can use to study in the sixth form library or in the sixth form centre. You also have smaller classes, which means you have a better connection with your teacher. There are also supervised study lessons, which you can do all your work in, and it's a quiet place where you can concentrate. There are a lot of facilities for sixth form students where you can work and you can socialise throughout the day.
So I joined Sackville in Year 12 and straight from the start I was given a really warm introduction from the teachers, friends I already knew and new people too. I was enrolled by my form tutor, so I was given a quick and easy contact early on. and I was told of how the school can support me in the transition from moving to a new school and also from GCSE to A-level, which obviously made it a lot easier if I had any issues or questions.
University is a big part of sixth form, as you could be going on to study a course at university afterwards. We have dedicated staff to help you with this, such as our UCAS coordinators, Mrs Valentine and Mrs Bush, our sixth form support manager, Mrs Plum, and our futures leader, Mrs Smith. We have different groups and organisations come in from outside the school to help us with this, such as representatives from the Oyster Company, who helped us sort of choose gap years or look at gap years, things like that, and also judges who helped us look at what a career in law could look like. We also go outside of the school to UCAS fairs. The last one was held at Surrey University, and it sort of helped us guide our choices at university and the courses that you can choose if you choose to go ahead to further education. So all in all, sixth form really helps us with our university because there's such a vital network of support staff that will just help you and guide you in every aspect of university.
My main role as Deputy Head of Sixth Form is to follow up any pastoral issues that might occur on a daily basis. We then implement the right intervention where it's needed. We have a superb team of Sixth Form staff who are well equipped to deal with any issues that occur. I also oversee our SMSC programme. The programme is delivered in assemblies and followed up during tutor times, and this is both in group and individual discussions. It covers a range of topical subjects pertinent to 16 to 18-year-olds, and we feel it's a vital way of shaping these young adults.
My duties in the sixth form are many and varied. My main role is to support the academic and mental wellbeing of all sixth form students. Students can come and see me in small groups or on an individual basis. Additionally, I coordinate the first generation scholars and the bursary programme for sixth form.
One of the huge benefits of sixth form at Sackville are the leadership opportunities available to all students, the most prestigious of which is to be a member of the sixth form student head team. This allows students to work closely, not too closely at the moment, with the rest of the school in order to create the best possible working environment for the students. Obviously, a role as important as this requires a lot of responsibility, which is why Sackville treats its students as the young adults that they are. Students are given the freedom to choose how they manage their time, although it is advised to use free lessons to study and do homework. Students are also trusted by teachers to choose when and where they do their work, although this is monitored closely if work is not completed. With the flexible study/working hours, students are able to come and go when suitable. Sackville is well placed with good transport links, allowing students from various parts of Sussex, Surrey and Kent to travel to and from with ease.
So John from Year 11 asked what is an EPQ. The EPQ is an extended project qualification, which is a great opportunity to boost your UCAS points and learn more about a subject you enjoy. I have gained skills in time management, essay writing and public speaking, and you are given one-to-one support from a tutor as well as guidance from Miss Valentine and reference courses. The EPQ can be an essay or artefact with an evaluation, and this can be anything from music to art or anything that can be completed to a level 3. The whole course is brilliant as it allows a taste of Year 13 coursework.
Armenia in Year 11 asks, how heavy is the workload for A-level and who can I talk to if I can't keep up? The workload for A-level is heavier than the workload that you're used to in Key Stage 3. And if you have issues with it, you can talk to your subject teachers either by their school email or in person after lessons. Or you can speak to the sixth form manager of intervention, Miss Sparden.
Lauren from Year 11 asked, how does form time work in sixth form? In sixth form, you will get form meetings approximately once a week as well as one assembly. Tutors will try and fit this in with your timetable so you're not having to come in any earlier than you would do normally. In your form times, your tutor can use it to check up with you, make sure your subjects are going okay and alert you to any upcoming events.
Matt in Year 11 asked, what's the school food like? We serve a variety of hot and cold food, both at lunch and break. As sixth form though, you get served through the hatch, which is sixth form only access to the kitchen. But at the moment though, you have to pre-order food on an app.
Sophie in Year 11 asks, will I get help with my studies outside of lesson time? Yes, teachers are very supportive, both inside and outside of lesson. If you have any trouble with issues such as subject matter or homework, you can email teachers. They're usually very quick to respond. There are also lots of specialist staff who are talented at giving support in all areas, not just academically. There are also staff in study areas around the school. If you have any questions, they will be happy to put you in touch with the relevant members of staff.
Dan in Year 11 asked, is it possible to start with 4 A-levels?
Yes, it is. In Year 12, I started with 4 A-levels, and you have the option to drop one once you've made a firm decision of the courses you want to continue, or you can go on to sit all 4 A-level exams in the summer of Year 13.
Sophie in Year 11 has asked what our dress code is here at Sackville. At Sackville, our dress code is no low-cut tops or ripped jeans.
Isaac in Year 11 asks how much work should be done outside of school. You have 5 hours worth of lessons a week, so you should match this with around 5 hours of your own study outside of school, which can include homework you've been set or going over past lessons you've had in the week.
Ella in Year 11 asks, what are the different study areas available for sixth formers? There are 2 main study areas available. We have the Sixth Form Centre and the Sixth Form Library, which are both open during lesson times.
Question from Noah in Year 11. If I decide I don't like my lesson choices, can I change them? Yes, you are allowed to drop subjects if you don't feel you want to do it anymore or you're finding the work too hard. You may pick up another subject if you wish, or if you started the year taking 4 subjects, you may drop the subject and only do 3. You are allowed to drop a subject at any time in the year, however do be aware that it may be too late to pick up another subject as the class you'll be going into may be too far ahead with their work.
I also work very closely with Mr. Endersby and alongside our student leadership team who you've seen in this video. We look to support them and help them with the logistics and the implementation of their ideas. So far last year we had a green and charity initiatives, and we worked very closely with Sussex Ambulance providing funding through various initiatives. And also our mental health and wellbeing team. We actually trained 14 of our sixth form students to be mentally health first aid trained.
Thank you so much for watching our video. We do hope you'll look at our sixth form website and the information on there about our sixth form here. But more importantly, we look forward to welcoming you all here in September 2021. Thank you.